Hello, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday. The S&P 500 was up 0.1% today. I was not here yesterday. It was down some yesterday. Maybe I need to keep coming. I was out of town. Anyway, the market's just dealing with the same things, actually. There's an expectation that there will be three rate cuts. They will start in June. And we keep getting numbers that show the economy is doing well. And we got the Federal Reserve Chairman today speaking and saying that he feels that even though the inflation has been a little bit hotter than expected, it doesn't change the scenario of three rate cuts this year. So that was good. The market actually, that's partly why the market was up today. However, Raphael Bostic, who's one of the Fed chairmen in Atlanta, he gets interviewed quite often, and he tends to be one who thinks there'll be more rate cuts than the rest of the Fed chairmen's governors do. And he actually said today he was only expecting one rate cut in late in the fourth quarter this year. So, you're hearing different things from some of the different Fed governors and what have you too. Again, I think that the market is going to be wrong here. I think we're going to have less rate cuts, in my opinion, than three, and are probably more in line with what Bostic said today with one, just because I think the numbers continue to come through pretty hot. I don't see enough of a base case of a softening of the economy to say, hey, we should have lots of rate cuts. Now, you got to be a little careful because the rate cuts are designed for future issues and trying to deal with that. And so they're trying to look forward with that. But I think as long as, the CPI, the PPI, and the PCE, all these inflation indicators keep coming in at, fairly high numbers as compared to expected, there'll probably be some adjustments that the market has to make. And when they don't make a rate cut in June, the market will kind of sit around on that and such too. So all of these things are generally overwhelmed during earnings season when earnings are good, which is what happened, this last quarter. Nvidia comes out with their great numbers, the market takes off. So I still think we're going to be okay, even without, the rate cuts. If you recall, at the end of last year, the market was expecting 6 rate cuts this year. We're down to 3, but I still think that's probably got a little ways to go. And yet the market has still done very well this year. So on a day-to-day basis, we're starting to see some volatility around these rate cut issues. Certainly, the bond market responds to it even more than the stock market. However, the market continues to go up based on the fundamentals of earnings and a strong economy. And I still think that's going to win the day this year as far as that goes. And we've seen all the momentum numbers and how much, if the market moves this much or if the RSI is at this level or whatever it is, how much the market has done in the past over the next, say, 12 months. And in every one of these scenarios that we're looking at, the answer is the market should be up over the next 12 months, barring some other unusual circumstances. Just looking at what we're dealing with now with inflation and the economy and the earnings, I think the market continues to do okay here. So anyway, that's what's happening today. Look forward to seeing what's going to happen tomorrow. Thank you very much.